I gave him what for. From the right, from the left. Parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Go! 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 Ka! Ka! Go! 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 Easy. Good horse. I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman and challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
It's not unusual. Noblemen still duel all the time.
And what did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry, you hero.
Don't celebrate yet. There's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
How about a fight?
Have you got some money?
I do. Here you go.
Good lad. So, defend yourself. Fucking hell!
You shouldn't be walking around.
You were fucking lucky.
Are you sure it was luck?
Absolutely. Here, take this and get out of my sight.
Greetings.
Would you like to go another round?
You feel like you have too many teeth.
Shall we fight?
Maybe. Do you have coin?
I do. Here you go.
That's that. Ready? God be with you.
Watch it!
I'll take
things happen here.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But you... Cool, huh? You have a good feint.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. I reckon I'll hardly be able to move tomorrow. Here, I'll get lost before I catch my breath.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you. Jesus Christ be praised.
What would you say to another fight?
Why not? At least I'll stretch these old bones.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first. Find me something, would you?
Would you like something with a bit of a kick?
Me? Always.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Another drink for your other leg.
You're a fella I don't meet every day. Gloria!
Do you feel like another?
Not really. I'd rather knock someone's block off.
Do you want to fight?
Have you got coin?
I do. Here you go.
Excellent. Let's start the show. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Watch and learn. Cheers. Still believe in yourself? Didn't see that one coming, eh? Watch and learn.
Get moving, you lazy bum!
Christ! That was...
Where are my shoes?
I'll tell you. No fucking good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single... groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, 20 men working their arse.
The priest keeps spouting on about God giveth, God taketh away.
I wonder what else today will... How can I help you, stranger?
That can't be. It just can't be. Taking so long. What are you trying to do? Scoundrel?
Hey! Get your hands out of there! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
What do you think you're doing? May your thieving claws rot and fall off! Either you cough up some coin, or I'll report you!
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
And don't think that I won't count that money, you bastard!
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat or maybe a punt,
What do you want a boat for?
so I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
Take care.
God be with you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, lads! Jesus! Who sticks here? Be careful! So we don't have to grab. What are you...
I wonder how long we'll be stuck here today.
You silly doggy.
Careful.
A jug of wine, thanks.
I'm telling you, there's something off.
What makes you say that? Did he catch you stealing wood?
Soon enough.
So what? It's not like they'll eat anything of yours. You don't have any fields.
No, but I like to mushroom.
And they ate them all up, eh? Then ask the bailiff to do something about it.
You mean like have him go to the woods and scare off those floppy-eared bastards
himself.
Well, at least he'd be doing something useful for a change. I'm afraid it'd be easier to make a deal with those hares than with him. Innkeeper, a beer!
What the fuck is that stink? Who sticks here?
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Ugh, that's a lot of blood. Ugh, this should stop it.
This day.
Be careful. Lord be with you. Take care and good night.
Good hit! There's no end to this world. I apologize.
Be careful. It's not safe.
This'll be interesting.
God give you health, sir.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I apologize.
Why is this all sticky?
My respects.
All the beer on the table.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Wrapped. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyak. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
What do you have for sale?
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
What can I do for you?
It's like I'm invisible or something.
One beer and 20 men working their asses off.
Would you like something with a bit of a kick?
Me? Always.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
I'll be right back. Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first. Find me something, would you?
talking about?
You're making a
It's
fool
gospel.
of yourself,
They say
drinking like that.
she's mad for him. But the
I
old
already
man
am
just
a
didn't
fool,
like
I'll
it.
have you know.
He wanted her to stop pestering him.
I am embarrassed.
So he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Ah, he still does.
Good afternoon.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
One beer, please.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. These ones here. What? Oh, come on! Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Come on! You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
But he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor.
I'll take that.
No stupid mistakes now.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Good people.
Quick!
Die! Ka!
Hey, I'd like a word.
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. Ah, a buyer for our wares.
I'm not buying anything off you.
No, wait, hold on. I've got a seriously good offer for you here.
What exactly?
I have an exquisite apple. Now that's an offer you can't refuse.
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we? Gonna bash your...
You fucking show your stuff! Mercy! Leave me be! I surrender! You hear me?
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
My respects.
What can I do for you?
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What about?
Why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars. They're all rogues, cutthroats, and smugglers.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, but the hopping hair never really caught on.
Devil's Den sounds better anyway.
Maybe so, but it doesn't really instill trust in folks.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
You're not very fond of Pasha, are you?
Well, he's a good man, but I don't think he's a good leader. He doesn't even have the arrow yet, and he's already yapping about how great we're gonna have it, what we're gonna steal, whose arses we'll kick. It's different than with Carol. He was easygoing, like a monk. A monk who could smash 6 fellas into one heap and then preach modesty. He was made of sturdier stuff.
Maybe Pasha won't be so bad. He just wants you all to be well off.
Well, maybe he wants too much. I think you'd rather have piles of gold, cellars full of booze, and a woman for each finger.
Bah, who wouldn't?
I'm just worried he'll get us into some mess that'll end real bad. Like the robbery, where Carol met his end. Well, it was all Pasha's plan. He kept yapping about the caravan, how it was an easy target, money and booze in the wagons. We never should have gone there. It wasn't necessary. We had plenty to eat, and to drink too, but he managed to convince poor Carol. Well, what can you do? Can't keep complaining like a little girl. Our lives are in God's hands anyway. Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Carol. Carol was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Carol, and the arrow will help us.
I understand, but Pasha gave me the job. I'll only give the arrow to him.
I was worried this would happen. Look at it this way. We're all alone. Here, nobody'll hear you scream. So, either you give me the arrow, or I'll take it from you.
If you lay a hand on your weapon, I'll show you no mercy.
We'll see about that. I'll get you.
Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Oh, God.
Told me he saw a dancing bear at the fair in Podgibra. Pashkot. He's a Pole, isn't he? No, he's Silesian. Aye, those Silesians think dancing bears wherever they go. I suppose. I'd like to see one.
I found your Carol. He's buried in Sedlets.
Glory to the Lord. And the arrow? Do you have it?
I do. And I'll tell you, getting it was weird. Never done anything like it.
See? You felt it too? It's a powerful artifact, and its power will save us. Where's Hare? I left him to wait at the Devil's Den, so he'd lead you here.
I don't know. Some Latin ditty.
Along the way, he offered to buy the arrow from me, but I refused.
The fucking traitor! I knew he couldn't be trusted, but I got talked into it again.
Talked into what?
The bastard told me to return to the camp. That the men need me. And that he'd wait for you. I should have known he was up to something. I won't make the same mistake again. Do you know where the bastard is now?
I killed him. He tried to threaten me, and that was his last mistake.
Great! I see you're a man of action. I like that. You saved me a lot of work looking for him. So, thanks for that. But back to why you're here. Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's the one. Incredible. I can feel the power. It really is the one. Lord, thank you for this gift. We'll do great things with it.
I'm glad you like it. Now, what about my reward?
Hold on, lad. We're not done yet. Back then, it was me that picked the arrow and shot it. First, it seemed like an accident. But it was the hand of God that guided me. Through this arrow, our Lord sent down incredible power to one of his flock. And now, it's my turn! Just like Carol before me, now I'll receive the blessing of our Heavenly Father.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Today, it will be you who blesses me with the arrow, friend. And we'll never go hungry again.
Wait, you want me to shoot you in the head?
Don't be afraid. No, it will endow me with great power, and then I'll lead my companions to abundance and plenty.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Use your head. The Lord blessed Carol, not you. You have no idea what the arrow might do to you.
I never thought of it that way.
Keep it as a relic. That way Carol will always be with you, as well as the blessing he received.
Sacra. I reckon you're right. You're a wise man. Just like Carol was. Thanks to that arrowhead, he'll be with us in spirit forever.
Exactly.
Thanks for helping us. Here's a little something in return. And God be with you.
Thanks. And best of luck to you.
Did you hear Marish's gang got broken up somewhere near Nimbrook? I heard something like that. Apparently the burghers hired some Hungarian mercenaries against them. So, what happened? That's the interesting.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you two.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of the time I couldn't even hit the chisel with my mallet. Then I lost my master's money playing dice, so I had to run away. Then I came across a group of mercenaries, and they hired me. Once I got a taste of money, I chose to stay. So, it's been a while now.
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could drink their command under the table, so they let me stay with them. I learned the rest as I went along.
That commander, was it the devil?
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. I've been through several. Once they stop paying, or you run out of things to steal, it's best to go and try your luck elsewhere.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it? The band broke up.
More or less, but I think he understands. You see? That's mercenary honor.
What honor?
Exactly. There is none.
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man. And he still owes me groschen from our last trade. And I take that seriously.
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you? How so?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
You want to start drinking now? Isn't it a bit too early?
Oh, fuck no. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika?
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with the rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Ah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
I suppose so. Thanks, Zizka.
Ungrateful bastards! That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout?
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry!
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no? Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, kurwa! What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite, but it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help, and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones? Unfortunately. But the best remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us! W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bom jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie! Henry, my friend, Janusz love you. A mnie nie? You most, my sweet other. No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry, our boy. Wycałuj go ode mnie, ty gnojku!
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit. Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp. Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them, and soon.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Shiska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
Ah. Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny, drunken loudmouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear. Some old woman from Miskovitz slapped that lad so hard his chin hit the table.
Right, so I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth?
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too. So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. You get your arrows, stand on the mark, and shoot down them strawbirds I set up around the range as fast as you can. The winner's the one who knocks down the most strawbirds. If there's a tie, whoever finishes shooting first wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacked near Olomouc, and he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst, and he for his brother Prokop.
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men, and crippled 3 others, before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Dry Devil was all fired up, betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, he'd try to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kubyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me something, then. I'll happily pay for it.
It'll take some time. But for a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
I saw you shoot. You're bloody fast. I don't get it. What's your secret?
Aye, that's easy to learn. It's just a little trick. And then years of practice.
Show me, then.
All right. Let's get started, then.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it. Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Berger or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye. I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel. So you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years.
You're an experienced warrior. So teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. Not unless you pay me well. But first, bring me some good wine.
All right. Here you go.
Ready. What is it you want, then?
I need to get better at defending myself with a polearm.
That weapon's not worth shite. Well, except in a few cases when it's saved my skin. All right, then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
Hey, you! Behold, Henry of Skalitz, who is truly not a noble.
I give you Peter Hornet, the man with the stinger punch.
Exactly.
I see you're faring better. That's some serious kit you've got there.
I need it. Serious kit for the serious expedition I'm going on. But enough jabbering. My hands are itching today. Shall we duel?
Hey, hold on. Wait, what were you saying about an expedition?
I ran into a fellow who passes through here delivering supplies to Bavaria.
Are you going to join him?
As sure as my name's Peter Hornet. He was hiring guards for the caravan. How could I refuse?
Well, it's a long way to Bavaria.
And I hear it's not going to be a piece of cake either. Bandits and whatnot. Ha! They can kiss my you-know-what, as long as I get paid handsomely.
When are you leaving?
In a couple of days. We're supposed to meet at a wayside inn up the road.
Well, I hope you make plenty of coin off of this.
Here's hoping. Thanks.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
For money.
You're on.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Oh, bleeding!
Whew. You're good.
Just a matter of the right moves and stamina. We can have another round if you're up for it.
Go! 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 Down! Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Closing. Last chance.
My humble.
Oh, what?
Are you gonna start blubbering again and tell on us?
Are you going to go run into the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours.
What's going on?
They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Trees?
Honey cakes.
We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them for.
But he always buys 3 for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept. So nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up. On purpose.
Look, just settle this peacefully.
No worries.
Hey, give it back.
Or what?
Yeah. Or what?
Are you gonna start blubbering again and tell on us?
Are you going to go run into the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
The gaffer bought 1 for everyone.
Not for you, though. Because you overslept and didn't come in to work.
Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up.
What?
You silly
Your
doggy.
mum.
I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You're getting fuck all.
Run along and have a little cry, you poor bastard. Then stop pestering us.
As I recall, last time it was you who cried his eyes out.
Because you broke his nose, you arsehole.
And I'll do it again if you don't watch it.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
What are you doing?
I'm at your service, sir. You have a kind master, eh?
Hey! Where's that beer? I'm sorry.
Next time I'll be ready for you.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard, and you won't find it. God be with you, good sir.
God.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What would that be?
The fox is in the hen house.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otter come? I hope nothing happened to him.
I'm not part of your group. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue, and we'd like to join forces with your band of brigands against Sigismund.
Mother of God! I've heard about you. If Žižka wants to help the local folks, you should talk to Otter. Listen, here's what we're going to do. You need to find Otter, and I need to deliver supplies to them. So I'll give them to you, and you'll go and take them to the camp. It's in the woods west of here.
What made you want to help the fight against Sigismund?
I don't care about Sigismund. I care about our people here. The soldiers take what they please, and we're forced to live in squalor because of it. I want this to finally be over.
How many locals are involved in this revolt?
There's half a dozen lads at the camp, but everybody's doing what they can. There isn't a single family left untouched by this war. And even if common folk can't do much against the lords, we're not going to just lie down and die, are we?
Who is this Otter?
He's a young lad. He's brave, and he hates those plunderers with a passion. His mother refused to give Sigismund's men the food she had kept for her children. The soldiers beat her up and took everything anyway. The poor woman didn't recover. God rest her soul.
Hand me the supplies, and I'll take them to the camp.
It's just some healing potions and a bit of food. And if you come back and tell me if Otter's all right, I'll make some for you too.
I'll keep that in mind.